Salve Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus began to reproach the towns where most of his mighty deeds had been done, since they had not repented. Woe to you, Chorazin! Woe to you, Bethsaida! For the mighty deeds done in your midst, if they had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would long ago have repented in sackcloth and ashes. But I tell you, it will be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon than on the day of judgment than for you. And as for you, Capernaum, you will be exalted to heaven. You will go down to the netherworld. For the mighty deeds done in your midst, if they had been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. But I tell you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom on the day of judgment than for you. The Gospel of the Lord. These towns that Jesus is speaking about, this is the area of Galilee where he has poured his heart and soul into this ministry. This is where Peter and Philip and Andrew come from. So the heart of his ministry, his disciples are even from here. And so it wouldn't be out of the question to see this woe to you as more of an expression of a deep hurt rather than a harsh chastisement. It made me think of a few infamous times in my life when I disappointed my parents. That probably never happened to you. Or maybe the betrayal of a friend, where you're hurt because you had so much hope in this relationship and they hurt you. And Jesus is facing, you're seeing his humanity. He's facing this pain for people for whom he's poured out his life. He's put so much into this Galilean ministry. And look what they do. If you want, go look in chapter 8 and 9 of Matthew, and you'll just see the list of miracles that have taken place before he makes this statement, all in this area. Literally poured out his heart and his soul. And yet he does not stop in his ministry. He presses on. It's almost as if right here there's a prefiguring or a preview of the way his heart is going to be pierced at the cross. And yet he continues to press on for love of these people. In the same way, his heart can be pierced even by us. When we have maybe been the friend who's betrayed him, or the child who's gone astray. And yet, he presses on to the cross just the same, to continue to pour out every last drop of his precious blood for the ones he loves. Because the love for these people does not change. It persists and perdures. His love continues to be poured out, hoping and waiting for us to change and draw near to him.
Regina Celi, let